Have a nice day. Today is Tuesday, 31st of January 2023. Actually, it is the last day of this month. 31 January in Indian history is celebrated as the birth anniversary of the following personalities, including most important person Major Somnath Sharma, 31st January 1923 to the 3rd of November 1947, a company commander of the Delta Company of 4th Battalion of the Kumaon Regiment of the Indian Army who fought the Indo-Pakistan War in October-November 1947. So, starting the newspaper analysis with the newspaper The Hindu states that IMF lifts 2023 global growth forecast, says a recession risk lower. Actually, the International Monetary Fund, which now expects the world economy to grow 2.9% this year. The outlook of the global economy is growing slightly better as China eases its zero COVID policies and the world shows a surprising resilience in the face of high inflation, elevated interest rates, and Russia's ongoing war against Ukraine. The Hindu newspaper also states that G20's employment working group to discuss issues in labor employment. Representatives of government employers and employees of the G20 countries will attend the two-day meeting of the EWG to be held in the Jodhpur between 2 and 4 of February. File picture of Union Minister for Environment and Forest and Climate Change, Bhupinder Yadav. Going towards the Indian Express newspaper states that a budget signal from states for our finance minister capital spending gets boost. Experts said better certainty for a state's revenue flow in terms of growth in tax collection and devolution from the central pool has worked in the favor of higher capacity expenditure by states. RTI exempted organizations cannot be asked for info on Hawala, says Delhi High Court. The bench said the information sought through the RTI application was related to money laundering business, Hawala money transactions, act of tax evasion and smuggling activities. RTI exempted organizations once again asked for info on Hawala, says Delhi High Court. The only exceptions to this mandate are if there are any allegation of corruption and high rights violation, the bench ruled. Ukraine war, one issue that makes obvious UNSC must be reformed, says United Nations General Assembly chief meets Prime Minister. Mr. Modi discusses ways India can help fight water crisis through initiatives like Global Water Info System. United Nations General Assembly President Sabah Qureshi, remember the name, with the Prime Minister Narendra Modi in New Delhi on Monday. Hindustan Times newspaper states that Parliament budget session from today, economic survey 2023 to be tabled at 10 points. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman speaks in Rajya Sabha during the winter session of the Parliament. Hindustan Times also states that no F-16s for Ukraine, United States says as battle continues in East. Top updates. Russia-Ukraine war, Ukrainian serviceman walks near a destroyed tank at the sunset as Russia's invasion of Ukraine continues in near Izium, Ukraine. Going towards the economy of the country, rupee gains 9 paise to close at 81.50 against United States dollar. This is the graphical information. India's Bharat Petroleum posts lower Q3 profit on stagnant retail prices. Indian Oil Marketing Company OMC Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited are reported at 31% fall in quarterly profit on Monday, hurt by losses due to the stagnant pump prices. It is actually from today. Actually, the budget session from tomorrow. President Murmu to address his joint sitting of two houses. The government plans to bring around 36 bills, including 4 related to budgetary exercise during the session. Parliament House ahead of budget session of Parliament New Delhi on 30th January 2023. Going towards the world news, including heritage Hindu temple are defaced with the anti-Indian graffiti in Canada. United States Airlines cancel over 1,000 flights over winter storm. Indian-American man charged in California cliff crash that injured his wife, 2 kids. BBC documentary Russia accuses British broadcaster of waging information war against those pursuing independent policy. Ukrainians to get millions of LED lights bulbs to ease energy shortfall. Going towards the science and technology, disturbances in Earth's magnetic field may be responsible for stranded migratory birds. The study could help researchers understand why other migrating species get stranded far from their usual domain. Murmuration of migration, starling fly across the sky near the city of Beersheba, southern Israel. A peep into the 200-foot-long mobile underwater fish aquarium in Vishakhapatnam. A 250-foot-long mobile underwater tunnel aquarium visitors in Vishakhapatnam will view through the between sharks to find out how the organizers move their transport 2,000 fish across the country. Visitors walking through the glass tunnel to watch the fish as the underwater tunnel exhibition behind the AU Convention Center Beach Road in Vishakhapatnam. Children and teens are not doing enough physical activities. New studies sound a health warning. The world could see close to 500 million new cases of major chronic disease by 2030 if people don't get more active. Regular physical activity helps to prevent and manage many chronic diseases. Popular ways to be physically active include walking, cycling, and playing sports. At last, there is a famous quotation by a famous scholar, William Wordsworth, was an English romantic poet who, with Samuel Taylor Coleridge, helped launch the Romantic Age in the English literature with their joint publication, Lyrical Ballads. William Wordsworth states that the flower that smells the sweetest is shy and lowly. Okay, thank you.